What's going on, all you beautiful people? Welcome to the Class vs. Crass Gaming Podcast. I'm your host, Jason Lapine, and joining me, RGT85.
Hello, hello.
On a wonderful Wednesday night, April 4th, 2018. A little bit of a special day for a Class vs. Crass. We couldn't do one last weekend because of Easter. Can't do one this weekend because of PAX East, so let's compromise and put one in the middle of the week. So if this is your first Class vs. Crass Gaming Podcast, welcome. It's a 1-hour podcast where we go over what Sean and I have been playing. Then we get into the major headlines, and then we go over the lightning round. That's where we take user topics and questions and have a conversation with you guys. So get yourself comfortable, get yourself a drink, because we're going to get started with Sean. What have you been playing?
I played The Bunker, which I can't really talk about because it's under embargo. But I guess I could pretend that I'm talking about the PS4 version of the game because it's been out on other systems for a while.
It's always weird when they embargo a version
that's out. I don't really get that. Yeah, it was interesting. The Adventure Pals, which is really a weird 2D puzzle platformer, but I kind of liked it. The humor, the writing was really good in it. I did a video on that yesterday. What else? The Long Reach, which is a 2D horror sort of point and click game. Not bad, but there were some things I didn't like about it. I felt like a lot of things were like too cryptic in the game as far as the puzzle solving goes. Like there wasn't any real clues. Like some of the things you just sort of had to guess on. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't bad. It was just, it was what it was.
That should be a nickname for you, The Long Reach.
Yeah, it's not bad.
If it's not already.
What else did I play? I'm playing a game called Extinction on the Xbox One that is under embargo till the 9th.
What are all these obscure games you're playing?
Extinction's actually a $60 physical release.
Doesn't mean it's not the word I just said.
I mean, yeah, it sort of is obscure.
Obscure, that's the word.
Anything else? I can't really think of anything else.
Quiet week for you, eh?
I mean, I was out of town for the weekend, and nothing really major has come out recently.
How's Grandmama?
She's good. Sent me home with a suitcase full of food.
I got the same. I went to my parents' house. Got the same. Got some pizza and some fruit. I cut you off there.
No, you're
all right.
That was pretty much it.
I'm in a bit of a pizza coma right now. I kind of downed a whole pizza, and I really shouldn't have done that before our show. So sorry if I'm a bit sluggish tonight. I dabbled in some Mario Odyssey in the last week. That's what I've been playing. I got about another 100 moon pretty casually, so I'm closing up on 700. I did a lot of kingdoms I hadn't been very thorough with, and actually, funny thing. So I just released a video on this channel for the top 10 Mario Odyssey songs, and I captured all that footage myself, and as I was capturing it, I actually found 3 moons by accident, which worked out pretty well. So that's fun. You know the ones where you have to look for the hat on people? I got a bunch of those. There's another one that was really easy to find. I was like, how do I not have this? It was in the Wood Kingdom on top of some bricks. I actually left it in the video. You can actually see the date I got it. So yeah, so Mario Odyssey, and earlier today I booted up Bloodborne. Have you played Bloodborne?
I played it when it originally came out, but not anytime since.
Man, I don't like it. I knew I wouldn't. Maybe I have. So I've had it downloaded on my system for a month, and with Spider-Man news today, which we're going to get into soon, everybody was posting oh, now's the time to buy a PS4. This is you're missing out on all these games, and Bloodborne was showing up in there. I was like, I should really give this game a go. I played for an hour, and I died. Clearly, I died, and it's just in a game where the load screens are that long, you shouldn't die that much. And I get that if I put maybe a little bit more effort into it, I'll get good at it, but I don't have the patience for that kind of game.
That's fair.
Also played some, I played some Mighty Number 9, which, if it didn't have voice acting, I remember you loved Mighty Number 9 quite a bit.
I didn't love it. I just didn't think it was bad.
Love it, like it, hate it, or meh?
I mean, it's a decent game.
Okay. It's decent. Like, I actually do enjoy the shoot and dash mechanic of, you like, I don't even know how to explain it. You blow them up and then you absorb them. Yeah, it's pretty fun. As long as you just skip all of the dialogue, it's pretty good. So
not a bad game.
It's not as bad as I thought it was. So that's what I've been playing. All right, you ready to get into some news, some midweek news?
Sure.
All right, let's start with the big one. Spider-Man has a release date finally. We've got September 7th is when Spider-Man is dropping on the PS4 as an exclusive. Looks really good. Dropping right there, snug next to Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Dragon Quest XI. What do you think? Surprise? You were one of the pessimist ones who said we wouldn't see this game drop this year.
Yeah, I am a bit surprised. I'm glad that it's fall. It makes sense for it to be fall. I think it's a good, solid release date.
It's really good. It makes me wonder why they're avoiding that holiday date though, of like more November-ish.
Maybe there's something for them.
But I mean, I don't know. You're alluding to Smash or something from them?
No, it would be something from Sony. Obviously, Sony doesn't care about Smash.
Right.
Well, this is PlayStation All-Stars 2.
Hey, the second time they could get it right. Who knows?
It could be.
So yeah, I'm really curious to see what this holiday lineup is, because we're already getting some of the big pieces in play, and there's so much we still don't know with E3 still. That's another question, or another interesting point, is they just kind of dropped this out of nowhere at the beginning of April. I'm surprised they didn't save this announcement for E3.
Well, I mean, you can't really show Spider-Man again at E3. Like, it's been there so many damn times. Like, you gotta switch it up a bit.
Switch it up. That, or they either have some bigger announcements for E3. Do you think the PS5 is going to come out? There's some rumors the PS5 is going to be announced at E3. Do you think they're going to show it this year?
Man, maybe.
I haven't even looked into this rumor yet.
It's picking up more and more steam. I feel like it's a bit unnecessary right now. I don't really see the point of it, but I don't know.
Yeah. So I'm looking right now. Rumors, just get some details. So it talks about chips and stuff, which, we don't really. I don't know. Do you care about CPUs now or no?
I mean, it's not a big deal to me.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't a tech talk podcast. So apparently dev kits are out in the wild. Developers have them. Some are saying 2019 is the release year most consider. However, they don't rule out 2018. We have seen console announcements being a lot shorter from console release, so it's not outside the realm of reality that we see it.
I mean, it's just like, what can it offer that is unavailable currently now?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I see it as maybe more integrated with VR is the only thing I could really see it do. So this article I'm reading, the PS5 could have VR goodies offered as part of its feature, meaning that it would work seamlessly with PlayStation VR. However that looks, I don't know.
I don't think enough people care about VR.
It's picking up steam. I mean, you're at, I think, 2 million users on PlayStation.
Wow, out of the 80 million, that's a great ratio.
It's more than I would have thought would happen. And they just had their price drop too. $100 price drop on VR. So I'm just browsing this, see if there's other stuff. Really, I don't Like you don't.
I think
yeah,
it'd be pointless.
you don't need more power. It's a good time, I guess, if it's a strategic way to push Xbox completely, like make them completely irrelevant. But I don't even see that as being a battle worth picking if I was PlayStation. Like they're on top. There's no reason to pick a fight with the weakest right now. So what do you guys think? You guys in the chat, you guys think we're going to see PS5 at E3? What do you think it could feature? I could see it having maybe a portable aspect to it. They always kind of follow suit with what Nintendo's doing.
Yeah, how's it going to have a portable aspect with VR? Like,
it wouldn't. I don't know. At this point, yeah, it would just be a stronger computer. Like, I don't know. It seems pointless to me, but we'll find out. We'll find out with more time. On the topic of PlayStation, though, let's talk about PS Plus. It is a new month, which means new freebies on the PlayStation Plus subscription. And since I have one, I might as well share with you guys what it is. This month we got Mad Max, game that I highly recommend. I think Sean recommends it as well.
yeah, I bought it for like $8. It's been like $8 forever.
Smart man. I bought it for $50. It was good. It was worth it. Really good game. Trackmania Turbo, which looks like garbage. Doesn't look like garbage. Just doesn't look like my kind of thing. And then the other ones are all PS3 games.
Wow, killing it.
It's a really weak month. In Space We Brawl, Toy Home. That's a PS3 game. 99 Vidas. And Qbert Rebooted.
Wow. All-star lineup.
Wow. It's definitely the weakest month.
Totally worth my money.
The last few months were. Other news. It's been a pretty slow week for news. One thing that's been really... Actually, we weren't done talking about Spider-Man, were we?
I don't know.
Spider-Man, PS4. We got some new gameplay footage this week. It looks like we're going to get a ton more just trickling down over the next few months. You saw the new trailer, right?
Yes.
And the collector edition?
Yes.
All right, let me pull that up real quick. Here we go. You going to be picking this up?
Yeah. I think it looks really good, honestly.
Like the collector edition?
No, hell no.
That's what I was talking about. All right, here we go. All right, so if you're getting the collector's edition, you're getting this big box full of goodies. What is this? 3 post-launch story chapters plus new missions, suits, and characters. 3 post-launch story chapters? What does that even mean?
It's DLC.
Oh, okay. So it's just getting it all together. You get a white spider sticker. You get this really cool statue of Spider-Man that is going to be revealed in the summer, so we don't even know what it looks like. Okay. Custom steelbook. That's always nice. Mini art book. Then you get all this pre-order bonus. You get 1 suit that's been revealed. That's like Punker Spider-Man. 2 others that haven't been revealed. Some spider drone gadget. PSN avatar.
Wow.
A PS4 theme. I don't understand these themes. Like, do people actually spend money on themes? Like, any system that you're on.
I never have.
Neither have I. I've never seen the appeal. 5 extra skill points. Now, that's just cheating. That's just cheating. So, no price, at least as far as I can tell. So, I don't know how much these cost. But, solid package overall if you're a Spider-Man fan, I guess. I'm not picking this up, probably. I'm fine with just the game.
Yeah, I just need the game.
Then there's a digital deluxe version actually as well. Digital deluxe, you don't get the statue, you get the DLC. You get a game download because it's digital, right? What is this? Pre-order bonus Spider-Man physical pin. Well, that's kind of cool. I like pins. And then you get all the digital stuff. So... Oh, actually, they do have the prices here. Sorry. It's $149.99 for collector's edition, and then digital content is not here for some reason. Digital deluxe is $80. Yeah, that's just too expensive. I'm not buying that.
Who's buying these digital deluxe games?
People that don't mind spending money, honestly.
I mean, I don't know. I hate spending money, so
Yeah.
I can't really say much.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, I bought one collector edition that was discounted once. It was the Assassin's Creed 4, so I got the Edward Kenway statue, which is at the office now. And I've never, like, after I bought it for half price, I've never seen the value in it ever. So I'm done with collector's editions.
I mean, if you buy a collector's edition like after the fact, that's okay because they're usually marked down like ridiculously low.
Yeah. Like to buy a Ubisoft collector's edition is the worst because you can always pick that up half price.
Oh yeah.
Within 6 months. All right. Our other big headline is we got some more information on Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. This is something I'm really excited about because I've been asking for this. So I've got a video here for you guys. It's from Game Explain. Lucky for us, it's actually it's only 3 minutes long. But check out this load time difference between the Nintendo Switch and the Wii U. So this is just loading into World 1. So one thing I used to complain about a lot about Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze was how long the load times were. And you can see here that the Switch is about half the load time. So on the Wii U, and this is the Wii U digital version, it was 17 seconds compared to the Switch, which is at 8 seconds. And if you were playing Donkey Kong off of the Wii U disc, it was actually an additional 2 seconds. So it brought it at 20 seconds. So yeah, those load times were disgusting.
They were so annoying, and it was just like a black screen.
Clouds.
Was it clouds?
It was clouds at first.
Yeah, the gamepad was just a black screen.
Oh right, yeah. It was. And then there's one for the table select. So remember that's like Donkey Kong running across the screen. It would even freeze up in the Wii U version. Like it would stutter.
Couldn't handle all those fur physics.
Right. It's actually not as crazy on the load screen. It's about 2 seconds quicker for a level load. So not too bad, but still very happy to see some speed loads. I might actually have to pick it up now.
For $60?
No.
That's a $30 game.
No way. I got it on the Wii U for $30 twice. There's no way I'm getting it on the Switch for that. Gintoki, am I playing more Fortnite? I have not played more Fortnite since our failed class versus class Fortnite match the other day. I like it sometimes. It's not a game I miss or crave, though. Someone saying the Ni no Kuni 2 Kings Edition was amazing. I'm assuming you're talking about the Collector's Edition? Ni no Kuni
Yeah, the
2.
Kings Edition was the... I don't remember what was in it, though.
Holy shit, this thing was huge.
That's what she said.
That long reach. Where is it? I'm trying to get a picture up. Why is this not working? So what are you doing today?
Slept a bunch. I went to the gas station, got some smokes and a personal pizza.
Hope you didn't rape your boss again.
Huh?
Hope you didn't rape your boss again.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh shit.
Before my nap.
Don't. You know, it's my fault for asking. I should
Smoked a couple cigarettes. Responded to comments on the video from today.
What a life. What a life. I can't get a picture of this. This is so shitty.
Made some grilled cheese and soup for dinner.
Tomato soup?
No, it was Italian style wedding.
Oh, okay. So I think this is the collector's edition of Ni no Kuni 2. I can't zoom in on it though, so I can't really see what it is. Looks like there's a bunch of statues and stuff. I don't know. Oh, here we go. What's in the box? Can I get a what's in the box reaction?
It's in the box, man. You know what pisses me off about that? I'm gonna tell you something that pisses me off.
All right. What pisses you off?
So I went to the PO box. I went to the mailbox to pay my send off my taxes and get a PO box. And so I'm like, all right, here are my taxes, mail these off. I need a PO box. And they're like, okay, we need a form of ID with your photo on it, and we need a form of ID like for insurance, car insurance, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I get my driver's license, I get my State Farm card, and I hand it to the lady, and I fill out the form, and she's like, what's this address on here? I was like, that's where I live. And she was like, well, this is a North Carolina license. I'm like, yeah, I just moved here. She's like, you don't have a Delaware license? I said, no, I just moved here. And she was like, I don't know if we can take this. She goes and asks another lady. She's like, no, we can't accept this. And I'm like, why the fuck can you not accept this? It is a license for the state that I just moved from. Like, are PO boxes that big of a fucking deal? Like, I have the money for the PO box. I have the provided information. You didn't say I needed a fucking Delaware state license. You said I needed a photo ID that has my picture on it and my name on it, and it does. Like, who the fuck cares? Is it that big of a deal? So now I can't get a PO box until I get a Delaware license, and I don't plan on doing that till like next month.
That's really weird. I don't know why they would do that.
I'm going to try the UPS store because they do boxes there. It's like 3 miles away, so it's a little further, but I mean, I don't know. I'm going to try them.
You better get that. You better get that sorted out quick. You got Elizabeth in the chat who's trying to send you a box.
I know.
What's in the box, though? What is in the box? Yeah. Okay, so I found the right Kings edition. This other thing we're looking at was the collector's edition. Screw that shit. So in the Ni no Kuni 2 box, this is the King edition, which is a pretty hefty price. Copy of the game, Evolutions of a King diorama figure music box. Okay. You get the steelbook case, season pass. You know, everything should be a steelbook case nowadays. I don't know why this isn't the standard. With everything going digital, I just put it all steelbook. Yeah, season pass, making of Blu-ray disc, 148-page art book, a vinyl record. It's pretty nice.
It's not bad.
It's pretty nice. But I mean, you need a lot. I don't know. Like, you need a record player to appreciate this. So.
No, not necessarily. Some people just collect. My uncle just telling me how he's buying vinyl, and I was like, do you even have a record player? Nah, I don't have one. What the fuck why would you buy vinyl then? I'm gonna get one day.
One day.
He redid his garage into a bar, and so we were down there drinking on Saturday night, and he has an Alexa, and he had like this external speaker for it, and then he has like this massive big boom box with like subwoofers and stuff. He's like, I can't figure out how to set up the Alexa to this. I gotta get speakers, blah blah blah. I'm like, you probably don't have to. I was like, do you have like a headphone cord with both ends? And he's like, yeah. And so like I plugged it in to the Alexa player, and then I plugged it into the radio, and then it worked, and he was like so amazed. He's like, I've been trying this for months, couldn't figure out anything. There you go.
I love his voice. Does he really sound like that?
Yes.
Wow.
To the T.
I used to have Star Wars vinyl records, but I never had a record player. And I had Star Wars laser discs as well.
I don't get the appeal of vinyl.
I get the appeal because I want them, but then I stop myself before buying them. Did you ever have vinyls at any point in your life?
No.
Oh, that's why. See, I grew up on vinyls. My parents had a record player, and they had a ton of vinyls. And I don't know, there's something very like therapeutic about like dropping the needle on a vinyl and just hearing that like that like popping, crackly sound. I don't know. None of you probably understand what I'm talking about, but it's really cool.
I mean, it just seems pointless to me. It's like, hey, I want to listen to the same music in shittier quality.
Apparently, vinyl is better quality. Like, I'm not enough of a
Bullshit.
audio snob to tell the difference, but apparently,
Bullshit.
I don't know.
Better than an MP3.
I don't know. I'm not gonna argue this. I'm just telling you what I've heard.
What?
Hmm?
There's no way.
Okay, let me look it up right now. Is vinyl better than MP3? Oh, look at this. Does vinyl really sound better as per an engineer? Apparently even Steve Jobs listened to vinyl.
Fuck Steve Jobs. What happened to him? Exactly.
He didn't die because he listened to vinyl.
Or did he? You don't know.
I don't. I'm not going to read this, but this is some reading material for after the show. Apparently it is better.
Whatever. I'll stick with my MP3s. Thank you.
All right. Me too. I just downloaded with Spotify. Like, I used to be an idiot. And I used to stream all my music off YouTube. And I'm listening to it more and more on my phone. And it's just, you know, not data savvy to do it through YouTube. So I finally got Spotify. What do you use?
I mean, I just use YouTube.
Okay, so you're still there.
I mean, that's what I was using on the train ride. I just had my Amazon Fire, and I just used it as like a laptop because there's Wi-Fi on the train.
Even RPG in the chat is saying it has a quality of sound that you don't find anywhere else.
Whatever.
Yeah. I'll do a video on it after I research it.
Nobody cares about that.
I care. Don't watch the video.
I won't.
Good. We don't want you to.
It was a nice train ride on the way up. On the way back, they had one of the new trains that had leather seats.
Ooh.
I was like, "Am I in the business class?"
Were you still playing your Switch on the Rocky table?
No, it was only 3 hours, so it was like, yeah, I mean, 3 hours sounds like a lot, but when you're half asleep and you're just sort of nodding off, you eat a sandwich, you listen to a couple things, you watch a couple YouTube videos, and then it's like over. Yeah, and I also snuck a cigarette
in the washroom.
No, at the New York station, because when you get to Penn Station, there's like that's where a lot of people get off and then get on. So like they go like 90% of the train will get off at Penn Station, and then you'll just sit there for like 5 minutes and wait for the people to come from upstairs downstairs. And so I was like, so I went outside and there's like all these no smoking things. I looked around, I just hid behind like a little like a pole thing and just took a couple drags and went back in.
Rebel.
What are they gonna what are you gonna charge me with?
I thought you were smoking less.
I wanted one on the train.
Okay. You got some yellow shit under your eyes. Got very yellow eyes.
I do?
Yeah, you getting enough sleep?
Probably not.
Wow.
Well, it's just yellow stuff.
Boss is working you too hard.
There's no yellow. It's just the camera.
Okay. Yeah, you look a little yellow. That's all I'm saying.
Look, now I don't. It's color correcting. You just saw that, didn't you?
Yeah, you went from white to yellow. All right. Last piece of news that I was able to dig up. It's really been a slow week, but we got third-party accessories bricking switches. Do you know anything about this? Has it happened to you?
Yes.
You have a lot of third-party stuff.
No, it's just the charging docks and stuff because of a voltage thing.
Voltage things. Hate those.
So basically, the third-party ones are emitting a higher voltage to the switch than it should be. So it's causing them to basically overclock and brick.
Oh, and then they're like done for good, huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's scary.
If something bricks. I mean, it's just the Nyko dock was like the worst offender.
Okay.
Of that.
That's surprising because usually they're pretty good for third-party stuff, Nyko. So I don't know what they went and did, or how they didn't check that. Actually, it happened only after the update, so that's weird too.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Any other piece of news we need to cover or that is out there?
You're not supposed to review games on day one.
Why not? I haven't watched that video actually. I saw that you made a video about it, so you probably
because patches come out.
So you're saying don't review games on day one?
I'm not saying that. That's what gamers say.
So you found articles that say don't review games on day one?
I didn't find articles. I found comments on my own video. I reviewed MX versus ATV All Out, and like evidently I was one of the only people who reviewed it, and I just, I got a code from Terminals or Keymailer or something, and so many people, I'm assuming like stupid ass little fucking kids, commented on the video saying basically you're not supposed to review a game when it first comes out. You have to wait for patches, and one person said I had to wait a month. Who reviews a game before a month?
You don't understand. These are the new rules, man. You're living in new times. This isn't the 90s anymore where you buy a game and you review it on day one.
They can kiss my ass.
You gotta wait for the first trickle of patches.
And I made fun of them in this video and called them stupid because they are stupid.
Okay.
And I don't care.
I mean, it's a decent conversation to have because times are so different.
It's not because if someone the whole basis of it is if you go out there and buy a game when it comes out, you're playing the exact same game I'm playing. So you're going to experience the same problems that I was going to tell you were going to experience. Like if you want to take into account that things can be patched, sure, whatever, just keep that in the back of your mind. But at the same time, when a game comes out, that's the game you play. People were like, the online servers weren't on yet because the game wasn't out. Bullshit. The game was out. The day I put up my video was the day that the game was out. The online servers were up.
Right.
You couldn't access them because when you did, it would crash your thing.
Right. On that point, I agree with you that a review on day one does represent a game on day one. So if you're looking to buy the game on day one, having a review out there is good. What I think is slippery is when you're looking at a review maybe 3-4 months down the road and it's harder to find a review that properly captures the game today. Perfect example, No Man's Sky is coming to Xbox. What if I wanted to find a review about that game? Where do I look? Everywhere I look, it's all negative press about how it wasn't the game it was promised at launch, but it's a very different game now.
No, you're not looking for the PS4 review. You're looking for the Xbox One review.
Okay, that case, okay, you win that one just because it's a different platform. But let's say a game like Fortnite, where I can get a review today on what it's like, but what if I want to know, or PUBG even, what if I want to know what that game is like half a year from now?
Well, Fortnite is a free game, so that's null and void. And PUBG is a piece of fucking shit no matter how you slice it up. It'll be a piece of shit tomorrow. It'll be a piece of shit a year from now. Yeah. So that's not really going to change. I see what you're saying. The slippery slope being games like Sea of Thieves, games like,
yeah, that's a good one.
Things like that. But fuck you. Like, at the end of the day, that's still a game that's being sold to people.
Yeah.
That someone is going to go out and buy. So I'm going to review it as soon as humanly possible because that's what you should be striving to do. You shouldn't be like, oh, maybe they'll patch this. So
you should create a character on RGT85 that talks like that all the time, please.
I'm sure.
Call it like game store employee or something. Or just the, I don't know, commenter, online forum commenter. So maybe, do you think that it's worthwhile if reviews start adopting a practice of saying call it? So you see a lot of games now that are like the day one edition. Should reviews have day one edition to them?
No. Review the game when it fucking comes out because that's when somebody's gonna buy it. This is the only form of entertainment where we accept this as a thing. Imagine if a book or a CD or a movie came out and they're like, oh, we fucked up this part of the movie, but don't worry, 3 months from now we're gonna fix it. Oh yeah, the snare drum was too loud on this recording, but don't worry, we're gonna send you a digital MP3. Fuck off.
What are you talking about? What do you think the Star Wars special editions were?
A different movie. You would still review the original Star Wars movie, and then you could
Yeah.
review the special edition of the movie.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
It's two separate things. It's
All
all
right,
bullshit.
but then there's Star Wars Blu-ray editions, Star Wars DVD edition. It changes every time they re-release it.
And you could review each one of those things because it's not an update.
It's an update, but it's not a patch. I see what you're saying.
Exactly. And you would a patch doesn't cost you anything. If you're going out there and buying the DVD and then buying the Blu-ray and then buying the special edition, you know that it's different because it's being re-released. These are not things being re-released. There's definitive editions of things like that in games, you know, complete edition. And what happens? Usually those games get re-reviewed.
Right.
So, I mean,
I still say I agree with what you're saying, but I still think that there is value in re-reviewing a game that has been heavily patched, such as No Man's Sky on PC or PS4. Give me a year one review for if I want to, like RPG saying in the chat, if he wants to jump in 3 years later, what are these games look like after they've been patched in, DLC, and updated?
I'm not saying that's a bad idea. I mean, sometimes I like the Nintendo Switch 1 year later. I think everyone did that fucking video to relook at the system. If people want to do that with games, sure, go ahead and do that with games. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I'm just saying don't fucking bash people because they review something on day one and just be like, oh, the patches are coming. Patches are coming.
I agree. I agree with you. When the publisher decides to release a game to the market and is asking for money, it's fair game. It's open season on them. I completely agree with you on that. By the way, has WW2K gotten any better?
No, it hasn't.
But they patched it so many times. Okay.
Doesn't matter. They didn't fix anything.
All right. With PAX around the corner, is there any PAX news? Is anybody here going to PAX in the chat?
You do realize that there's going to be like a shit ton of Switch stuff to play. Dark Souls, Crash Bandicoot.
I know, and I'm not saying I'm not going to play it. I'm just saying I'm not going to be there with a video camera recording my impressions. I might do a vlog style. Because
let's see.
I'm not going to be able to like be at PAX and not talk about it.
Here's a list of games: Donkey Kong Country, Hyrule Warriors Definitive, Sushi Strikers, Dark Souls Remastered, Wolfenstein 2 for the first time ever, Travis Strikes Back, No More Heroes, SMK Heroines, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Just Shapes and Beats, Dead Cells, The Messenger, Luminous Remastered, Runner 3, West of Loathing, Pool Panic, Pode, Garage, Next Up Hero.
Holy shit. That's up
yeah,
the
that's
Nintendo?
why I'm kicking myself yeah, that's why I'm kicking myself in the ass. Should have planned to fucking go to that. But I am going to something cool with Spawn Wave. You know how Facebook like tracks you and like it stalks you and sends you
who to
ads
vote for? Yeah.
Yeah, and sends you ads based on, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah. How many dildo ads do you get a day?
Not as many as you.
Oh.
But it actually worked in my favor because the Franklin Institute in Philadelphia right now has a thing going on from March 31st to September 3rd called the Game Masters. I'm going to send you this link on Facebook because the picture is really cool. It's like if I explain it, it's kind of like, oh, I guess that's cool. But when you see this picture,
do you want me to put the picture up?
Just pull up the website and it pulls up.
And I can show people?
Yeah.
Okay.
But when you see the picture, it's like, oh wow, this looks fucking awesome.
I see a Sega motorcycle.
It's see like the Yuji Naka Sonic team. It showcases the work of like 30 different game developers throughout time, and there's like 100 playable games.
Oh, this is an exhibit, right?
Yeah, it's an exhibit at the Franklin Institute in Philly. So Spawnwave and I are
going on a date.
We're gonna go film there. Like you can talk to the people. I don't know, it looks like there's Blizzard in the next room across from the Yuji Naka room. But yeah, like you can contact them and tell them that you want to film, and they'll like help you like get into quieter areas and like send someone to answer questions if you have them and shit. But yeah, it looks fucking dope.
Huh. I was seeing that Coca-Cola is a sponsor. I was looking up who owns Dr. Pepper. but it's PepsiCo.
No, it's not.
What?
It's not.
It's Coke?
It's sort of an independent, but it's usually classified under Coke. Coke distributes it, depending on the area you live.
Huh. That's really weird.
Because CVS, when they have the 3 for $10 12 packs of Coke, Dr. Pepper's included, but it's not included.
Oh, wow. You got a ton of old arcades here. I don't know if it's the actual cabinets or just the old games.
There's over 100 games to play.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Alex Kidd in Miracle World.
Where are you seeing all that?
Here, I'm going to send you the game list. What else we got?
Oh, I didn't even see this part.
Deus Ex, Diablo 3, Disney's Epic Mickey. That's random.
So, arcade game.
Oh, Golden Axe. Man, you got a lot.
Oh, wow. This is going to be Shenmue 2? Oh, this is going to be so fucking tight.
Phantasy Star.
Luminace! Virtua Fighter!
SimCity 1989. Wow. Got a ton of Sonic stuff there. Spore. Streets of Rage. Got some indies too.
Keep on playing indie.
Yep. Got some decent stuff. This is a lot of good games, man.
Yeah, no shit. That's why I want to go there.
Wait, Parappa the Rapper is an indie game?
Keep on playing indie.
Huh. Learn something new every day. Cool. When you doing that? End of April, you said?
ASAP, honestly.
That's the app. I also love Golden Axe, Elizabeth. It's a good game. Did you used to play a lot of Golden Axe?
Not really.
Not really.
It's a good game, though.
Yeah. We had a question in the chat. Do you think that Nintendo's going to reveal or announce anything at PAX, or do you think it's delayed all until they're saving it all up for E3? Go ahead.
Yeah, you're getting the first footage of Wolfenstein running on the platform. I mean, that's a big in and of itself. If you actually remember, oh god, I'm gassy. At PAX West was the first time we saw NBA 2K18 in action.
Right. PAX East doesn't usually have as many announcements or anything as crazy as like PAX West, which is the old PAX Prime, is where they usually saved announcements for, and it also falls really nicely between E3 and the holidays. PAX East is always kind of a, I don't know. I've never seen anything exciting come out of PAX East. Like in terms of a big jaw-dropping announcement. There's going to be Shovel Knight's going to be there with the new King Knight Quest DLC.
Quest. Did you see that a new character was outed in
For what?
Mario Tennis?
No.
Spike.
Spike?
Yeah. Which is kind of a random character.
Spike? Who's Spike?
Spike, man.
Spike? Why does it sound familiar? From, like, he looks like a human? That guy?
Oh, the green guy from
oh, that spits things out of his mouth?
Yeah.
He's getting more popular recently. I don't know why they're using him more.
I don't know either.
Looks like Spike is a playable Mario Tennis Aces. Was that announced? Nope. Today, thanks to a family-focused Switch. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Found it through Destructoid.com. Let's demonetize this podcast. Just playing this latest TV ad for the Switch.
My, oh my, what wonderful.
So they're playing some Mario Odyssey. Splatoon 2. Okay, we're gonna skip forward a bit. Nintendo Labo. Oh, Nintendo Labo is probably gonna be there.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Okay. Where's Mario Aces? Here we go. Where's Spike? Let's see.
It was like a quick thing in a trailer.
Yeah, I only saw Yoshi, unless they... Still looking. Did I miss him? I think I missed him.
I think you missed him, man.
Okay. Where did I miss him?
It happens.
Oh, character selection screen.
There
There he is.
He's right
There
down
he
there.
is. Right next to Chomp. Yeah, that's super random, but okay. New characters, bring 'em on.
Zippity-doo-dah.
All right, let's do the lightning round.
My, oh my.
This is where we take your user topics and questions, go through them quickly, but not too quickly.
No, we're gonna go fast.
If there's a lot, sometimes there isn't a lot.
Spike was in the character select screen.
What? What? What?
In the butt.
The butt?
I said what in the butt. Remember that song?
No, but I did hear this new song about when you're gonna suck my dick.
That's the best song in the world. Do you not really know what in the butt?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. I'm about to listen to it now.
You ever hear a bubble butt?
No.
Should listen. I actually watched the music video to it. It's a booty song. Okay. Hey Jay, was it you guys who helped with the Dark Side documentary? We helped in funding it. We are the executive producers, and by we I mean Enthusiast Gaming, not myself. But yeah, we've been working closely with Nick, the guys from Gamumentary, and do check it out. Those they made a really good documentary for Darksiders. It's on the YouTube channel Gamumentary. So if you're looking for long form video game content, that's actually a really good channel to check out. They have a bunch of 40-minute long documentaries on different aspects of the video game industry. And their biggest one recently is the Darksider one, which was released a few weeks ago. We used to post them on Destructoid, but we just found the audience was a little bit better on Gamumentary.
Man, this Labo shit looks hard to set up.
You can always ask Spawnwave. He'll help you.
Oh, I can't get 20% off on that. I don't know if I want the rocket.
Tell Sean to stop getting lit.
Like, I kind of want the rocket, but it seems like even more work.
What rocket?
The Rocket Man.
The robot?
The robot, whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that.
Not that hard. Power to be gentle.
Comment from Roberts. Yeah, I'll let you bop your head. This isn't a question, but I was thinking, how awesome would it be if Nintendo jumped in on the Battle Royale craze and made a version where 100 players get dropped into something like Hyrule Field or Mushroom Kingdom? That would be really fun.
It'd be interesting.
Add in a Nintendo twist to it. So instead of shooting each other, I don't know, you're throwing rocks at each other or something. Could be really good.
Throwing rocks? Stoning?
Yes.
It's even worse.
Spike is in Yoshi's Story and Mario Party games. Yes, he is. He's branching out. He's branching out.
It was originally
Mario 3.
And Super Mario Brothers 3.
That's right. For the Nintendo Entertainment System.
In the butt. I said what in the butt.
All right. Any other comments or questions? Does NBA 2K run good on the Switch?
Yes, it does.
Oh, you replied in the
Surprisingly good.
What do you guys think of Spider-Man? Are you guys going to get Spider-Man or Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, or what else did we talk about? We did not talk about much tonight.
We talk about what? What?
In the butt. We will have a lot more to talk about next week after PAX. Oh, thank you, RPG. Way to do your mod duties. Don't forget to like the video too. I see there was 40 of you in here tonight. There's only 19 likes. Some of you aren't clicking that thumbs up button. Actually, I should get you guys to do that earlier. Question for Sean. I don't get it. MFK, Nikki Cross, Ruby Riot, Sarah Logan.
Yeah, that's tough. I guess we're gonna kill Sarah Logan. I'll probably marry Nikki Cross and fuck Ruby Riot.
Oh, that's what MFK is. Okay, I see.
Now I'm listening to that other song.
Which one?
The one I shared with you
Which
this
ones
morning.
of you? Which ones of you queers are gonna suck my dick? Is that the one?
Okay, you can't talk about that song.
I'm just reading the title.
Wait, did you read the whole title?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you can't say that anymore.
No, it's pretty taboo. Yes, that's right, James. Thank you for that reminder. I did add a new channel in the Discord group called Check Me Out. So if you want to share your video, your stream, your social channel, your drawings, pictures of yourself, keep it PG, please. Drop that into the Check Me Out channel over in the Discord group. Yeah, I never finished Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze either. I think I made it to like World 4 maybe. I just couldn't get into it as much. Go to animalcrossing.com/news. There's something strange going on. What is going on here? Do you know about this?
I don't.
Animal Crossing news. All right, what do we got here? Well, I don't understand this language because it's not a language, it's placeholders. It's the whole lorem ipsum stuff. So it's a placeholder. They started an Animal Crossing news page. News. Why would you want a news page for Animal Crossing? What else is on? What's usually on this animalcrossing.com site? Hello, I'm Tom Nook. Today is Buck's birthday. Celebrate this birthday. Yay.
I mean, I don't think you're going to see Animal Crossing in 2019.
I agree. We have no hints of it yet. But, so there's a news page that they accidentally published because it's live. That shouldn't be published. It's not linked anywhere on the main Animal Crossing site, but you can go directly to it. Interesting. So there's some Animal Crossing news coming out. Is there videos? Placeholder for videos. Oh, look at that. Animal Crossing looks very different. Look at all that realistic water. Looks almost like Breath of the Wild.
You gotta have realistic water in 2018.
Of course. Otherwise you get a 7 out of 10. No, that's if there's too much water, sorry. What's in the boot? Oh! URL not found. Okay, so yeah, we got something coming out for Animal Crossing. I think it's pretty obvious. But we don't know what it is. Good day, I'm Digby. Okay. Animal Crossing announcement incoming.
Make the video.
You make it. You're the news guy. You've always been the news guy.
I have. Someone was telling me that the other day. Like, oh, you're actually my music guy, the one who did my outro song. I told him I wanted an RGT news song to use as an intro, just specifically for those. And he's like, oh yeah, I really like those videos. It's kind of like what you started doing on Nintendo Enthusiast. I was like, yeah, I guess I've come full circle.
Yeah.
Which one of you suck my dick?
Keep your dick sucking off my channel, please. Are you even reading the chat? I lost track if there were any questions.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Robert saying I put over 200 hours into Stardew and now I need Animal Crossing to fill that void. Try Breath of the Wild. That also feels it. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 apparently as well. I want to get into that.
Other than Philly, any possibility to possibly holding a little fan meetup at the Franklin? Yeah, whenever we go up there, we'll make an announcement. Sky of Fury DX.
Indie Sky Fury DX. Will you review?
Oh, looks kind of cool, actually.
Look at that. People asking you to review an indie game.
I'm the indie guy.
Keep on playing indie. You gotta finish one of your shows by saying that.
Oh, wow. That does look fucking cool. Is it online multiplayer? I bet it's not because...
Sky of Fury DX. Got me interested.
Because, God forbid... They do that.
All right, what is a Sky of Fury? Ooh, old style shooter. Split screen, eh?
Multiplayer modes for up to 4 players. Doesn't say online though.
I'm just worried about the controls being slow. Like these are old planes. Looks cool though.
It does. Who?
I'm all for cell shaded graphics. Love cell shaded
Who's
graphics.
doing this game? Seed Interactive and Illumination Games. Which one's the developer and which one's the damn publisher? God, hate when companies do that.
What?
Have like Seed Interact.
Seed? Aren't they the ones who did? No, that's Deep Silver. Never mind.
They're based in Toronto.
Are they? How come I don't know about them?
They have a whopping 166 followers.
You sure you're looking at the right
Let's
one?
follow them. Hey there. Would love to check out.
Check you
What the
out.
fuck's the name of it? Skies of Fury DX on the Switch.
Want me to go knock on their door?
Does have any North American?
Cody's. Nathan asks, any recommendation from the current Switch eShop sale? Switch eShop sale ends tomorrow. That's a very good question.
What's on it?
Nathan, very good question. Nintendo sales and deals. I am pulling it up right now. I don't know if this is the one. I am going to assume this is the sale. Nintendo Switch games, sales and deals. So there's a sale on ARMS right now. There's a bunch of stuff. I just got redirected.
Isn't FIFA like 50% off or something?
Game demo available, DLC. I'm looking for... Isn't there a sale somewhere? Games with DLC, demos. This is terrible. Okay. Can't just sort by Switch, apparently. Oh, here we go. 61 games on sale. Apparently ends tomorrow. Zeo Drifter. Here's a good one. 50% off on Zeo Drifter. Definitely recommend that one. I don't really... SteamWorld Dig is another one that's about 50% off. That's a good one.
That's a good.
Yeah. SteamWorld Heist, which is a few dollars off, it's different. It's not like SteamWorld Dig. I had a little bit more troubles getting into that one. Any others I would recommend? What about Black the Fall? Didn't you play that? That's like almost $10 off.
What is it?
Black the Fall.
Black the Fall.
No? Okay.
No, I played the Fall Part 2.
Ah, that's what I was thinking of. LA Noire is discounted right now. It's about $20 off. So is Rocket League. Rocket League is a good pickup that I would recommend. And that's about it.
Yeah, Rocket League is legit.
Sean can talk about LA Noire. Did you get it on the Switch?
It was good. I reviewed it.
Oh, there you go. SteamWorld Dig 2. That's $7 off. That's another good one to pick up. Snake Pass, half price. Oh, I didn't even know that.
And they just added an arcade mode to that.
Really? Kamiko, you were recommending that, weren't you? That one's $2.
Yeah, it was only a $5 game to begin with.
Right. These are all Canadian prices, by the way. So.
Oh, come on, man.
They switched it automatically. They detected where I was. Maybe I should pick up Snake Pass finally. Do you recommend it?
Snake Pass? Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
If you like N64 style games, it feels like a game that would have been...
It's slower though, right? It's more of a puzzle, no?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pick it up. Is it a long game? It's like 10 hours, you said, right?
Yeah, it's not very long.
Okay. For $13 Canadian, I think it's worth it. So that's my pick. Thanks for bringing that up. I'll probably go play Snake Pass tonight.
You're welcome.
Well, not you, Nathan.
Oh wow, there's a Nintendo Switch emulator that's
making
running.
rounds.
That might be an RGT News quickie.
Has anyone tried that Count Lucanor? I have not. Gunvolt is not on sale yet, but it is a good game. I recommend it. Nintendox saying Snake Pass was really fun. So why does Nintendox sound familiar?
It's Nintendo.
Do you know him or her? Them? Anyways, we are down to the 1 hour mark, so this is the end of our podcast. Sean, do you want to bring any attention to what you're working on in the next week?
I might do a video on this Switch emulator. That's actually pretty interesting. And I don't know, maybe you're gonna film something for me for tomorrow.
Oh shit, I gotta do that.
Just 2 characters. Look out for a video tomorrow on the channel with Jason and I talking about what characters we want to see in Smash. And then I have no idea what else I'm doing. I make things up as I go along.
Best way to do it. For me,
that's about it.
For me, I released a new video yesterday looking at the top 10 songs of Super Mario Odyssey. Do check it out. Only check it out if you don't mind spoilers. I do spoil some things at the end of the game.
Piece of shit.
It is what it is. Yeah, I'm going to be at PAX. Leaving tomorrow. I'll be gone until Monday. So if you're in the Boston area, hit me up on social media. Let's see if we can meet up. I'd love to meet any one of you, except for you. You know who you are. And yeah, and we'll if I see anything interesting, I'll just pull out my phone and do like go vlog style and try to get some footage. But there'll be so many people covering the event. I'm sure someone's going to be doing a way better job than I will.
Who cares? People do everything better than me. I still do it though.
Yeah, but I'd rather enjoy. Like this is the first time I go to a con to fully just enjoy it. So I want to have some fun.
All right.
So we'll see you guys next week. We're probably going to do another midweek one. I don't know. We'll see how exciting PAX was. If it was exciting, we're going to do it on Wednesday. If not, it's going to go till next Sunday. So until then, keep it classy, as Sean would say.
Keep it crassy.
You feeling like singing tonight?
The song I want to sing, I can't sing.
No? No singing?
Oh.
Okay.
You can't say that word anymore, man.
All right, we'll just play the usual song.
This is a damn shame. But I love this guy.